Okay, after about an hour and 45 minutes, you can see the water encroaching on the feather that's suspended in the solution of the surfactant. That's the PEG 13 oleate or PEG 14 oleate. Clearly the feathers are wetted by this solution. On the other hand, if you look at the feather in water, in this case you can see that the feather, and I'm going to prod it a little just so you can actually see it floating easily. The feather's floating easily and it's not at all wet by the water. So PEG 14 oleate is a surfactant that actually enhances the wetting of the feathers of ducks, and that's what we're trying to avoid. What we're trying to do is emulsify the oil without emulsifying the duck. And go back again here, essentially, and I'll just cause this now to push this over. You can see where the water is actually encroached on the feathers, and the fibres are driven together like the fibres of a paintbrush. Now I'm going to lift this out now to demonstrate. If I lift this out now, you see the capillary action has driven the feathers. Oops, I'm difficult getting this. The capillary action has, I'll do it. The capillary action has driven the feathers together, the fibres together in the feathers. Can't get a very good picture there.
You see it better now?
Oh yeah. You see that it's wetted. Now I'm going to pick the other one out, and you'll see for that one the feathers are still as they were, a little wetting, but not really much wetting at all. And these are two feathers that came straight from the adjacent parts of the duck. So you see in this case the feather is not wetted. Okay. In this case it's not wetted. You can put it back on there and it floats just fine. In this case it is wetted. You can see like the paintbrush effect, and I put it on back in the top of the solution and it partially submerges.